Right boys, welcome to Northern Ireland. Okay, we're playing against JD Team NI. Okay, that is a Northern Irish team made up of some of the most talented individuals this place has to offer. Lovely touch round the 15. Can he put it in? It's a cutback. Dan Brown hits it and it finds the back of the net. Goes back to Seb. He puts it in the box. Dan Brown arrives at the perfect time. Can he score? Past Jacko. No, he can't. What a save from Jacko. He's faced 2 penalties for hashtag and he's saved them both. Right boys, fantastic 3 points. Come on. Yeah. All right, mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another Hashtag United match. Today, it's our 3rd game in Division 2, and we're taking on football giants, Soccer AM. The question is, can they do it on the pitch like they do it on the TV screen? They've got some familiar faces in their lineup, Smithy, Tubes, and Rocket. Let's find out how they do against Hashtag United. Right, boys, welcome back. 3rd game today in Division 2. Fantastic start so far, 2 wins from 2. I'm not sure why, but I can sense a little bit of complacency in the air. I think that we have had a good start. I think that we're maybe going back to our usual surroundings today after a fantastic trip away in Ireland, and we're not necessarily at the level we need to be mentally, because this is a big game. If we win it, we've got 3 wins from 3. We're almost safe from relegation already if we win it, which is the first thing we've got to avoid in Division 2, and it'll be the perfect start. But if we come and have an upset here, and we don't win it, we draw it, or even we lose it, we're going to be gutted, and all suddenly those 6 points we've got from the first 2 games will be irrelevant. We'd have messed it up. So let's make sure we raise it today and we go into the game at the level we started in Northern Ireland, which is a strong level. We didn't start too slowly. We were ready from the off. We need to be the same again today. All right, we've got some big games coming up. Everyone is still playing for their places. We've got a lot of competition in the squad now. We're playing Soccer AM, okay? Now, I don't know a great deal about them. Obviously, we know what their place within the football world is. It's a big name. They've had some games on YouTube before. They haven't always done themselves justice, but they've got some good players in there. I know that Tubes can play. All right, so he's going to want to get the ball down. We've got to watch out for that. Smithy's a good player as well. Okay, so they've got, who knows who else they've got? They could have brought some ringers in. They're looking to prove their doubters wrong tonight. So we've got to raise it, lads. It's going to be a wet one tonight. So we've got to put it in. We've got to want it more than the other team. If we get some early goals and the conditions are it's horrible, rain's coming down, they're going to lose interest. I guarantee it. All right. We've got to show it means more to us than them. We've got to get the 3 points. No complacency. Let's do it, boys. Come on. Let's hashtag it. Okay, today's lineup starts off with Jamie Jackson in goal, aka Jacko. He keeps his place after a fantastic performance in Northern Ireland. In terms of the back 4, it's the same defence we started with in Northern Ireland. Myself at left back, Rich Beck and Sam Adams at centre back, and Sam Ecott at right back. Couple of changes in the midfield. TJ's come in for John Dawson, who's ill, and Dan Brown was actually running late, so we're starting Faisal Manji on the right, along with Jack Harrison and Seb. Which means up front we're going with Theo Baker and Ryan Adams. So we're going to be starting off without our top goal scorer, Dan Brown. On the bench, that leaves James Lovett, Paul Nash, Phil Martin returns to the squad for the first time in a while, Andy Jeff Swats is available on the bench, and Dan Brown will be turning up late. Of course, we've got Saundy Daundy on camera duty and Stevie CB on the physio bench. Okay, I'm here with Tom the Tarantula Jepson, Hashtag United midfielder, playing Soccer AM tonight. Tom, what are you thinking?
Good evening, Spencer. I'm feeling very strong, very positive about the evening. I think the weather's against us, but spirits are high, and a win is certainly coming our way.
Okay, good. They call you the Tarantula. Why do they call you the Tarantula?
Well, there's many reasons, really. And the first takes me back to roughly 2008. I think there was a song out by Pendulum that came in, and when that was playing, I just used to go mad on the dance floor. Yes, there's other reasons too. You know, I think I've got many legs, many facets to my bow, yeah, it's just caught on really.
Okay, brilliant stuff. And obviously we've got Division 2, a lot of games still to come. What are you expecting from the rest of the division?
Very tough, I think. Very tough competition coming up. Never dealt well with jet lag, so I think just moving forward when we're going abroad, it's just going to be a real challenge for us. But yeah, looking forward to it. Very positive.
All right, best of luck tonight. Use all 8 legs, pal.
Thanks very much.
Right, I'm here with Fenners, manager of Soccer AM. What sort of team you got out tonight?
A very average side. We've had to pull in a few ringers, made a few, as it's the window, we've brought a few in. We've had to move a few on. So I'm not really sure, because there are about 4 players that I've never seen play in my life. So we'll see. Time will tell.
What are you expecting from the opposition, Hashtag United, tonight?
Good things. I've heard a lot of good things about you, especially yourself.
Really? Yeah. Normally it's the worst.
I'm hearing good stuff. A very strong side, a very organised side. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a good game.
As am I. Can we get a prediction from you fellas?
Yeah, I'm going to go for. Does it have to be a winner? Is it? Do we do extra time and all that sort of?
No, it can be a draw. Can be a draw.
I think we might nick it by the odd goal.
I'll take that. Well, best of luck to you. Enjoy the game. See you out there.
Okay, nearly time for kickoff here at the Hashtag Arena as the two clubs shake hands. Terrible weather tonight. The rain is coming down thick and fast, but both teams are going to have to deal with it. Ref just going to toss the coin to find out who gets kickoff, and then we'll be underway. Here we go then. Ryan Adams kicks it back to Jack Harrison to start things off, who's going to play it back to Sam Ecott. So, Hashtag United have got a chance to make it 3 wins from 3 in Division 2, but Soccer AM will be looking to stop that. Goal kick from the Soccer AM goalkeeper. Going long. Nice header from the striker, looking for his partner. What's he got in his locker? It's a good turn. Beats Sam Adams, but Jacko makes the save low and quick. And here is Soccer AM in the light blue, but Faisal Manji gets the tackle. Falls to Jack Harrison, who finds Theo Baker. Through ball for Ryan Adams. What can he do? Looks to go round one. Can he put it back in? Is he going to cross it? Going to go for a corner. Okay, we've got a corner. Seb's going to whip this one in on his left foot. Delivery, looking for Jack Harrison, who heads it. Oh, and it's off the post. Massive chance in the opening 10 minutes for Hashtag, but it comes off the post, and eventually Jack gives away the foul. Ball in the midfield here for Soccer AM, but Tubes heads it straight to Seb. What can Seb do? He's going to pass it across with a little bit of a deflection. It falls to Theo. Theo's going to look back for Seb with a little bit of a 1-2. Goes back to Theo again. Oh, but he just drags the shot on his left foot. Good build-up, though, from Theo and Seb. Jacko with a chance to distribute the ball up the pitch now. Sends it long, looking for the head of Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison wins the knock-on. Ryan Adams flicks it onto Seb. Big chance. Hits it. And it's just wide. That's a decent opportunity for Hashtag, though. Need to start taking them. Soccer AM's goalkeeper's going to punt it long now. And it's brought down well by the striker, number 23. And they're running through the middle here, Soccer AM. Decent chance. Well cut up by Sam Adams. Falls to me. And I'm going to go to TJ. TJ is going to look for a pass into Ryan Adams, who flicks it to Dan Brown, who's off the bench now. He's arrived. Can he kick things off with a goal for Hashtag? It's a left-footed shot and it's off target. But nice to see Dan Brown back on the pitch. Faisal's gone off for a little bit. Theo's moved to the right. Okay, goal kick from Soccer AM again. Headed back by Jack Harrison. And the ball's still bouncing, but it does come to Theo. He lays it off back to Jack. Dan Brown looks for Ryan, who is onside, despite the Soccer AM protestations. Big chance for Ryan, puts it across. There you go. Seb gets the goal. Ryan with the assist. He has become an absolute assist master now for Hashtag. Well done for Seb for getting in the right place at the right time. Here we can see again, Ryan Adams plays the ball across. Seb makes it. Decent football. And the boys in yellow and blue are 1-0 up. Lovely. And as you can see, Ryan Adams was onside. The right back for Soccer AM was playing him on. Yet again, Ryan Adams judges the line perfectly. Okay, 27th minute now. Soccer AM put a corner in. Oh, it's a decent shot from number 18. If it got on target, it could have been a goal. Still 1-0 to Hashtag, though. Soccer AM run through the middle with number 15. He's looking to find a pass. Jack Harrison gets the flick. TJ gets the flick. Oh! Sam Adams has been absolutely clattered in the back of the head. Last game, Rich Beck suffered concussion. And I'm wondering whether Sam Adams might as well here again. Let's take a look at a replay. I'm not saying the Soccer AM player did it on purpose. I don't think he did. But you can see Sam got absolutely clattered there. And that's going to hurt. Okay, Sam Ecott's going to take the free kick now. He's going to lump it in towards one of the boys. It falls to Ryan Adams beautifully. Keeper comes out, but Dan Brown is there. And it's in the back of the net. And Dan Brown doesn't even need to start to get himself a goal. Well done to Ryan. Great ball in from Sam Ecott. 2-0 to Hashtag United. This is what we were looking for. Ryan Adams taken out by the keeper fairly, I would say. He went for the ball when he got it, but it fell perfectly to DB. And he made it 2-0 to the Hashtag lads. Lovely finish. Dan Brown, what a man. Sam Ecott with the throw-in. It's going to be headed back by Soccer AM player only as far as TJ, who finds Theo. Looking for Seb. Headed back by Soccer AM. Now, number 15 now takes it down. He's got a bit of room. He's done well here. Good player. Plays it through the middle. A great first-time pass to the other striker for Soccer AM. And it's in the back of the net. And that is 2-1. And Hashtag have got a little bit careless there. Number 23 looking decent. Jack Harrison actually recognised him from Loughborough University, I think, where Jack and Smithy of Soccer AM both went. And 23 was one of the Loughborough strikers. Not sure if he works for Soccer AM or not, but they've brought him in and he scored a goal. So fair play to him. Well hit. There it is. It's a good finish past Jacko. No clean sheet for Jacko today. Okay, Soccer AM on the ball now, playing it inside to the man with the orange boots, who flicks it out wide to number 8. Is he going to whip it in on his right foot? He cuts back, does deliver it, header, and it's just off target. But Soccer AM are coming into this game as we tick on. Hashtag need to step things up a bit. Okay, Sam Ecott throw in here. Goes to Dan Brown, who returns it to Sam. Decent cross in from Ecott. Theo Baker with the header, chance to score his first goal for Hashtag, but it's off target. Approaching half time now. Number 15 has been at the heart of a lot of Soccer AM's best moves, but he's played this one straight to Dan Brown. Dan Brown's going to look over the top for Ryan Adams. Hits it on the first time. Oh, it could have been a wonderful goal if he'd put it on target. Maybe he should have taken it down there, Ryan, and got himself the goal, but decent chance. Number 14 now on the stroke of half time. Whips it in. Oh, it's fallen to Soccer AM in the box, and it's that number 15 again. He has been amongst it for Soccer AM from the beginning, and he's got himself a goal. And it's 2-2, and Hashtag have thrown away a 2-0 advantage. Not good. Defending here was speculative. Couldn't get it away. And you can see some of the boys are absolutely fuming with that one. Needed to go. But it's 2-2 right on half-time. Great time to score for Soccer AM. Seb has got a free kick here before the half-time whistle. Can he make anything happen? Looks for Rich Beck. Headed away by the Soccer AM defender. And there is the whistle for the break. As things stand, it's a draw. Hashtag will not be happy with the latter stages of that first half. Yeah, we've got to make sure if we give a free kick away, the person that gives it away is straight on it, no quick free kicks. And even if they're doing that, it's not just his responsibility to be alert, it's everyone's responsibility to be alert. Particularly that one is on the right side, to right-sided players, whoever's job it is, make sure you're stopping it quickly. We've got to stay switched on second half. We've got to start when we started the first half and then stay at that level. Because we switched off. Alright, it wasn't good enough. We had chances. We were actually keeping a little bit of the ball. We actually started to try and play a little bit of football. And we did have some good chances. We could have had a third or a fourth. They will come in the second half. I believe we've got the legs to last these boys out. I believe we've got the desire to last these boys out. We just got to make sure we do it, boys. If we don't come away with a win now, we'll be gutted, won't we? Alright, so we're going to stick it in. New boys coming on second half. Energy straight away. Make an impact. Let's go. Let's win this, boys. Come on. Turn it around. Okay, we're going to kick off the second half here with Soccer AM, and as things stand, you'd have to say Soccer AM have got the momentum right now, coming back from 2-0 down. They'll be looking to push on and turn this into a win. Hashtag need to be better. Okay, ball down the line for Soccer AM, and it's just going to be kicked away by Sam Adams. Okay, James Lovett on the ball now. He's come on at half-time. He plays it back to Sam Ecott, who goes into Phil Martin, also a half-time substitution. Lovett looks to cut inside from the right, loses it, but gets it back. Still chasing it down. Falls to Ryan Adams in the box here. What can he do? He goes down. Is it a penalty? Ref says no. Ref says goal kick. Ryan's adamant he was pushed, but he'll have to deal with that one. No penalty. Seb's going to whip this free kick in now, though. Looking for a hashtag head. It's bouncing in the air. Phil Martin's good in the air, but the keeper does well to push it away. It's still going up and down, and eventually it's cleared by Soccer AM. Decent chance there for hashtag. Got to take those chances if they're going to get a win. Soccer AM with a chance to counter now. Big switch. Paul Nash unable to get the header. 15 winning it again. He's been dominant today. Number 23's fallen down but managed to keep the ball. He's the man that got their first goal, of course. And he switched it out to the right. Big chance for Soccer AM. Comes across. Oh, wow. They've put it wide. And that was a big opportunity to make it 3-2 to Soccer AM. Okay, Soccer AM got the ball on their right-hand side with number 11, but he gives it away to Jack Harrison. What's Jack going to do? Played some decent games recently for hashtag. Gives it to Phil Martin, who drops the shoulder, goes past one, makes it past the second player. Is this the Phil Martin we know and love? But he's eventually tackled and needed to release the ball quicker, showing signs of what Phil's capable of there, though. And Paul Nash throws it into Dan Brown and returns it to Nash. Decent ball from Nash. Ryan Adams with the header off target. Come on, hashtag. Get the ball in the back of the net. Free kick for Sam Ecott here. We got a goal from a Sam Ecott free kick in the first half. What can happen here? Phil tries to win the header. Falls to number 2. But Phil Martin gets to the ball before him. It comes to Jack Harrison. Edge of the box. He's going to bang one on the left foot. Decent save from the Soccer AM keeper. Okay, it's a loose ball here as it falls to Paul Nash. He finds Theo Baker. What can Theo do? Oh, he looks to accelerate away. I think he might have just nutmegged Tubes there. And Ryan Adams on the ball. Back to Theo. Switches it over to Faisal Manji. Can Faisal deliver it? Scoops it in. Looking for the header of Ryan Adams, but he's not going to make it. And it's cleared by Soccer AM. Okay, Paul Nash with the throw-in now. Less than 10 minutes left. Looking like hashtag may have to settle for a draw here as Jack Harrison tries to bring it forward from the heart of the midfield. Kicks the ball against the Soccer AM player, but Theo headers it forward. Dan Brown controls it. Gives it to Phil Martin. Looks to for Ryan Adams, but defender cuts it out, but Phil gets it back here. Phil's going through. Massive chance for Phil Martin. He's got Dan Brown with him, but he's been brought down. Is this one a penalty? Yes, it is. The ref has given it. We had a penalty claim of Ryan Adams earlier in the second half, but this one has been given. Phil was on a great run, about to unleash a shot, and he was brought down. What do you think? Let's have a look at the replay. Is it a penalty? Did he get any of the ball? I think he did after he took Phil Martin down. Have a vote. Click the I button. Was it a penalty? Meanwhile, Rich Beck, the man mountain, makes it 3-2. He's never missed a penalty for hashtag. We're in the lead, and there's not long left for Soccer AM to get back in this. Fair play to Phil Martin. Beautiful run through the middle to get that penalty, and well dispatched by the big man. Lovely. 3-2. Come on. Paul Nash with the throw in here. Goes down the line. Dan Brown wins the knock-on. Ryan Adams brings it down nicely on his knee. He's got a few players around him. It manages to create some space. Passes it to Phil Martin, who lifts it over to Dan Brown. I think the flag's gone up, but he scooped it over the goalkeeper and he puts it in. But the flag went up. I thought it was Theo that was offside, not Dan Brown. Let's take another look at this. Ball comes through. Theo probably is offside, but Dan Brown was completely on, and Theo didn't touch the ball. So should that have been a goal for hashtag United? Meanwhile, Soccer AM with a chance to get back in it. Only a few minutes left. Phil Martin's headed it away. Ryan Adams with a beautiful flick over to Theo. Great first touch from Theo. Takes himself through. It's like the Wembley Cup all over again. He's got players with him. But he goes to shoot and he puts it straight at the keeper. And he said himself if he didn't score within his first 3 games for hashtag, he'd dye his hair blue. And we may be about to see a blue-haired Theo Baker. Meanwhile, Soccer AM, free kick attempt, decent, on target, but Jacko just pushes it over the bar. Still 3-2 in the dying embers of the game. Hashtag have to hold on. Corner comes in, and it doesn't hit a Soccer AM shirt. Meanwhile, Lovett sends it long because the keeper's up. Could it be going in? The keeper's not there, but the shot was not on target. That would have been an unbelievable goal from Lovett there, about 80 yards out. Okay, we're into injury time now. It's 3-2 to hashtag, but the game is still going and it's still lively. Theo Baker brings the ball down. Great ball over to Faisal Manji. He's going to have to struggle to keep it on. He just about gets there. Crosses it in. Back stick. Phil Martin makes it 4-2. And the hashtag boys never give up. And Phil Martin back in the team and back in the goals. And he's back in the gym by the looks of things, by that celebration. Faisal Manji, fantastic cross. Look at that. Just about got there and made it hard for the keeper to get it. And Phil Martin was there, ready and waiting with a header. Bosh. Fair play. Hashtag 4-2. Okay, won't be long before the whistle is blown now as the Soccer AM goalkeeper kicks it long, but Jack Harrison wins the header. Goes back to a Soccer AM player who hits it straight at TJ. He lifts it over the back of his head, and Dan Brown gets there, collects it well. Nice little back heel in for Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison finds Ryan Adams in the box. It's another one. Oh my God, it's an absolute rout. 5-2. This was 2-2 just a couple of minutes ago. Perhaps flattering hashtag a little bit the scoreline because Soccer AM have been in the fixture for the most of the game. But the last few minutes, hashtag have turned it on. Soccer AM have committed players forward to try and get back in it, and it's cost them. And hashtag have made the scoreline look much more convincing than it really was. 5-2, love that. And it's Soccer AM with the kickoff now, but the whistle is blown instantaneously. The game's over. Hashtag United 5, Soccer AM 2. Another win for the boys in yellow and blue. Lovely. Perfect form going into some massive games coming up in Division 2.
We're here with Smithy and Rocket from Soccer AM. Rocket, how'd you find that one?
Yeah, it's tough, mate. The weather didn't help us, did it? And first time we played together. But apart from that, it was all right. Well, say all right. We lost. But yeah, no, it was all round. I think we did all right.
Yeah, the thing is, it was a tough game. I thought 2-2, it was a brilliant game. Could have gone either way. I felt probably they deserved to win on the balance. 3-2, I thought would have been a fair result. And then when I said to the ref how long left at 3-2, and I think it was like 2 minutes. So to lose 5-2, I think was a bit gutting and probably didn't quite sum up the game. But it was a hell of a game. A lot of tackles flying at the end.
Rolling subs helped, didn't it? Rolling subs, keeping the players moving. Bit of a breather.
One of my lads didn't get on, so I think it's pretty fuming, to be honest. He's absolutely Baltic out there, and he's got to get trained home. Other than that, no, it was all right. It was a good game, wasn't it?
Yeah, what they don't know is that all the minutes that I was on the pitch, which was probably about 20 minutes, all their goals went in. So, yeah. So I don't know what that says about me.
Probably keep that one quiet. Yeah. But it was a very tight game. I think the goals at the end definitely flattered us. Obviously, the third one was the big one. What was the level of hashtag like based on? I don't know if you've seen any of the videos. What were you expecting?
Yeah, well, we knew you boys were decent players, didn't we? We'd seen a couple of videos and that, so we knew what we were up against. But yeah, I mean, I felt like we could have done them, like, but
We had a few. I think we had a few half chances. Started the game. I thought we started the second half really well. Started the first half really well. I thought your keeper's decent. Made a few good saves. And then I think you took your chances better than we did, to be honest.
Penetrate.
Maybe we'll have to have a rematch in the future. What's the future hold? What's the future hold for Soccer AM FC?
Well, home turf, innit?
Yeah,
We got to take you boys on.
We struggled to get 11 players, so that's the best turnout we've ever had for a game, isn't it?
To be fair.
And someone didn't even get on, so we can't win.
No.
We'd rather have 10 or 14 and someone doesn't play. But no, it's a good game, good bunch of lads. And
Let's arrange the second leg.
We'll get it done. Cheers for that, boys. Thanks very much.
That's a good game. Nice one.
Well played.
Cheers, lads.
Boys, fantastic work. That was a difficult game. We stuck it in. We got the goals in the end. We got the 3 points. Come on. I think Soccer AM had some better players than we probably anticipated. They were a really good side, so that win was decent. It wasn't our best performance necessarily, but we get the win and we keep the run going. 3 out of 3 in Division 2 is brilliant. The chairman will be buzzing. So we're going into the next set of games and some big games with a lovely bit of momentum. We've had our vote for man of the match. I think it's a deserved one. I think he's had a couple of really good performances recently. He's getting the credit he deserves. His name is Jack Harrison. Well done, Jack. He was winning all sorts in the air today. Great heading. And speaking of heading, or speaking of heads or hair, nice little link there, our very own Theo Baker made himself a challenge. We didn't make him do it, but when he signed for us, he said if he didn't score in his first 3 games for Hashtag, he would dye his hair blue for a week. Okay, well, it's that time. From door number 1, we have special blue hairspray, Theo. That's for you. We look forward to seeing it on your channel. Blue hair, Theo Baker coming soon to his channel. Very well done, boys. Fantastic work rate. And let's win the next one as well. Don't forget to hashtag it.
Okay, I'm here with man of the match, Jack Harrison, and soon-to-be blue-haired Theo Baker. First of all, Jack, 2 games in this division, and our last 3 games you got man of the match. What are you putting it down to?
As you playing? I think I've played now 6 games and 2 man of matches, last 3 games, so hopefully long may it continue.
It's amazing what happens when you actually turn up. Well done, Jack. Theo, you had a big chance to get your goal at the end. Talk me through what was going through your head. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Thought it was your bread and butter. It was more like jam.
I don't know. Am I allowed to swear on this channel if you bleep it out? Okay. I really screwed it up, didn't I, boys? 1-on-1. Managed to get away from the defender, and I looked up the keeper. I was like, I'm going to slot this bottom left, and fair play to the keeper. Came out. Probably should have scored. I'm not going to.
I was going to say probably should have said it to everyone else who was running alongside you, maybe. But.
To be honest, I didn't see anyone next to me. I was like goggles. I'm not going to blame it on the cramp, but I did get severe cramp at the end. But obviously, it's not to blame, and I can only apologise because they did almost go up at the other end and score, didn't they? So I've let the club down, I've let myself down, and I've let you down, Spence.
It's not at all. It's not a problem, mate. We're looking forward to seeing you with the Marge Simpson hair coming soon. You're going to keep it for at least a week, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to have to spray this in every day because it's only a day spray.
Poor Theo. First world problems. Right. Thanks very much, boys. Well done. Don't forget to hashtag it.
Cheers.
Okay, so that win takes us up to 9 points from a possible 9 in Division 2. Things are looking good. We still need 11 more points for promotion, but we've got 7 games to do it. And in terms of goals, Dan Brown now on 31 goals for Hashtag United. Ryan Adams up to 25. And Phil, Seb and Rich all scored in this game, so they're all on 7. Meanwhile, Ryan Adams is running away with the assists. He's on 19 now. Seb's on 14. Dan Brown in 3rd with 12. That's it for this match though. Huge thanks to the guys from Soccer AM for coming down and giving us a game. Maybe we'll have to have a rematch in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe for more. Check out the Hashtag United channel as well. We're uploading lots of content on there regularly. And we'll see you on the next one. Until then, don't forget to hashtag it.